Halloween everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Trying New Things with Kezia. Today I'll be trying my hand at pumpkin carving. I have a little pumpkin here, it's very cute, and I'm going to try my hand at carving something out of this or into this. Never been doing this before. I know, where was my childhood? But we weren't really big on Halloween when I grew up, and that's maybe why I didn't know that Halloween was actually now, today, instead of next week. But I have a good explanation why. You see, I thought it was the day before All Saints' Day. And it is. It's just that I just found out that in Sweden we have two All Saints' Day. We have the date, which is the 1st of November, which is one day after Halloween. And then we have the Saturday that occurs between the 31st of October and the 6th of November. So we have two of this holiday, and only the Saturday is actually a bank holiday here in Sweden. So it's very easy to see in my calendar because it's marked out in a different way. And when I found out about this, I thought, oh, I have to hurry. So I bought this and then I got sick. So let's just say I haven't had the energy to do this, and honestly I was about to not do this, but I had already bought the pumpkin and this little guy was pretty expensive. Did you know pumpkins are really expensive? This is the very cute one and I found it in the store closest to me. But I have never seen these small pumpkins before. I've only seen these huge ones, really huge ones, and they weigh a lot. So I don't really want to spend that money on something I can't do anything with. And I really wanted to do this because it was a request from one of you guys last year. It's just the request came so late that I didn't have the time or opportunity to do that. But I've been kind of thinking about it all year long. And now I'm almost late again. Or actually I am. Well, it is Halloween now, so for me it's, you know, the exact right time. But I guess you won't be getting this video until like tonight or tomorrow or in a few days. I don't know how much how much energy I will have to edit this video. But we'll see. I will do two different kinds of carving. The first one is just cutting into the pumpkin like you would a normal pumpkin, but I'm not going to make the, you know, traditional scary face. I'm going to do something a little bit funny that I saw somewhere, so it's not my own idea. And then on the other side I'm going to try to carve out like a sculpture, and yeah, I haven't even done that with clay, so I don't know how this will go, but that's why we're trying things out, right? It doesn't have to be good, I tell myself. But let's get going. Okay, so this is how it looks. I brought some knives, some tools. This is actually for sculpting clay, which I got in Jazz's Ultimate Collection. So I'm going to see if those will help me. I've got a spoon, a bowl, and yeah, so let's get started. I will hurt myself, probably. Oh, right, I have to do it like inwards, otherwise it will just fall through. Oh, I didn't think this through. This is the only pumpkin I have too. For some reason I thought pumpkin seeds would be much smaller. Just looking inside, this feels Halloweeny, like with all these like this flesh and stuff. It's like cobwebs in fruit. And I'm going to make a sick little man. So I have traced with pencil here how I want this to look. Now I just have to try to carve. And the question is if I want to go through. I'm gonna try this. I'm not sure it will go through. Or if I... Oh, it actually does. Ooh, it's really good. Ha! Wow. Oh, wow. I'm happy I'm trying this. I'm really feeling sorry for this guy. Oh, there we go. Look at this. I actually don't even want to take these things out because it's a part of this outfit, let's say. Okay, okay. I have to just try this and eat it because I've never eaten pumpkin before. I've never tried pumpkin before, and I know you should cook it, but I've heard you can eat it like this too. Ah, doesn't taste very good. Okay, so so the idea now is to kind of fill this with seeds again. And to make kind of it's just so disgusting. I'm glad I used the bad side of this, so he actually looks really sick. Oh, of course, he should have his head, of course. Okay, there we go. No. Okay, so I'm done with this side. It's so much fun. Let's scoop this out again. Honestly, I thought that was so much fun. Way more fun than I think I should have had. And now I'm going to do the other side. I'm going to try a really different technique. So I think this is the best I can do, but it's not the most different I can do. So let's try another technique. Oh, look at this! It's the best thing I've ever sculpted! Well, it's the only thing I've ever sculpted so far. But at least like this technique, like carving out something, was really interesting and difficult. This is a totally different technique from what I'm used to. Well, I'm not used to sculpting at all, but when I sculpt, I usually build up layers instead of peeling it off, you know? It actually turned out better than I thought it would. I'm not sure that it's, you know, really, really good, but for my first try, it ain't too shabby. Ooh. So those were my 2 tries at carving a pumpkin. I thought it would be harder to dig into the flesh or the pumpkin shell. I thought it would be rock hard, but actually it was a lot easier than I thought. But then to work out these forms and actually carve away, it was so much fun, much more fun than I anticipated, but also really challenging. But it turned out better than I thought. So I really like both these techniques, and I have a bunch more that I want to try, so maybe next year. But for now, this is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye!